Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope all of my Aries are doing so well, and welcome. And let's see what the general energy for you today is. You came to this reading for a particular reason, and this message is coming with, it has to do with a union, a partnership. You're really feeling this passion, this love, this perfect connection. And it's joining with someone who's very different from you, or joining of the masculine and feminine energies within you. But it's going to be very healing. There's the caduceus, and it's going to be very powerful as well. And you have the lion here of Leo. So you're going to be very confident, happy, shining in this partnership, and is coming with the energy of the Queen of Wands, where there's a lot of receptive energy around your intuition, around what you know psychically is right. You know this partnership is going to be perfect for you, and it's going to help you grow toward the sun and be very ambitious, but in a wonderful way, very confident, bold. And you're going to enjoy just moving toward this passion project with another person. And that is coming in with temperance, the Sagittarius energy. It could be very important, but you are alchemizing these waters. You're taking elements within yourself and transmuting them into something beautiful, into something new, into something full, into something more harmonizing. And also, you're getting your feet wet. You're getting into this blending of your intuition, your energy, your passion, but also what you really love, what you are committed to. And it's coming with the past influence was, the King of Wands. So that's a lot of Aries, fiery energy. You're coming into this divine partnership, and you're coming up to upgrade to this confidence. This energy is very attractive, and that and it's going to bring you into a whole new reality, which is you're taking leadership over this situation, especially with this union. And it's going to bring you into a whole new path in life toward the sun, toward the crown. This is beautiful energy, Aries, and so much fire around you, and also this sense of love, connection, intimacy, falling in love, feeling love around you. And don't let this energy from your higher mind contort or conflate this situation by overthinking it. You're not trapped. You're not in a prison. You are not hung up. You might just need to look at if there's any way you might be self-sabotaging. Come into balance. Use the moderate approach in everything. Be patient with yourself and others, because you are blending these two cups together. And that takes time, patience. And if there has been some kind of setback, or you feel that others are interfering with the way you think about this project, this passion, this healing, well, you're going to move toward this clarity. You're going to get the information you need. This could be a Cancer energy, could be involved in this reading. But you're coming up out of one phase of your life. You're on a new path. You're moving toward those two pillars, which means you've got to go through these obstacles in life to move forward past the maybe wild parts of yourself toward more domesticated, on your way. And use your intuition. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Moon. So there is psychic energies, intuition, dreams, things that are coming up in the dark that you might not even see. But get all the information you need and make sure you're not being deceived or things are not unclear. because you're moving into Pisces energy with the Hangman. You could need a lot of patience. You could be feeling a little hung up, needing to see things in a new perspective. Take your blindfold off and see this from a more enlightened perspective. What you can't see in the dark with the moon, you're going to get illumination. You might need to take time out. Things are maybe going slowly, so you can see what it is you need to change and adapt and alchemize in yourself. The parts of yourself you like and those you don't. The parts you understand and the parts you don't understand. But you're seeing that from a new perspective. And once you sacrifice an old way, it will bring you toward a new kind of enlightenment. And the energy around the influence from others is the Nine of Wands. Well, you're standing your ground. They have been very resourceful. Whoever is in your environment, they believe in this situation. They could have been very defensive around you taking so much time. Maybe you've been suspended, hanging out, needing to change your perspective. And they have been defending their position, being very resilient. Keeping on going, fighting the good fight. And once you come into this energy, you're going to have the hope and fear is Aries, the Knight of Pentacles. Well, your hope and fear is that you'll work on it. You'll be loyal to it. You'll want to grow in this field, plant your seed here and make it worthwhile. Follow the details. It's a lot of effort and work, but you're going to be loyal to the cause and people are going to recognize how much work you put into this. Maybe this partnership is going to require a lot of work, but you're willing to do that now. And it's coming with the advice is for you, Aries, is to, if there is something that you feel your inner child, you're being suspended, kind of hung up about a situation that needs healing because the waters are a little turbulent here, you're going to move forward toward calmer waters. You're maybe on vacation, taking a retreat, to heal, to take time out, to clear your mind, so to speak. And that is what I have for you at this point, Aries. And let's get some clarity from the Angel Oracle. What is it, Aries, you need to know about this union, this potential soulmate, this love, this something you love connecting to within yourself? But it is a partnership of healing. Not the right time to come into this union yet. Well, you have to be patient. We do have a lot of cards about taking time, being patient, going the moderate approach, learning that you might need to sacrifice an old perspective. So it might not be the right time, but what is it that the Queen of Wands wants you to know with her confidence, her intuition, her attractiveness, this energy of fire? Well, it's not the right time because you need to compromise. There is a compromise being required between these two. To make this union possible in a beautiful way, you need to compromise because it's not the right time yet. And what is temperance? What is this balance you're coming into, this healing, this blending of different aspects of yourself? And what is that you need to know? Well, big happy changes will come from this balance, emotional balance at the foundation. And that is what you know is going to help you create this beautiful healing. And the healing is coming because in the recent past, you had that King of Wands. Well, that's you, Aries. You're fired up. You had a vision and you went after it with leadership. And you're going to go toward, because you asked for help from others. Well, maybe you had all of this ambition and fire and confidence, but you needed the support of others to follow you, to be confident, to go after this with you. And there's a partnership again. And so you're asking for help from others to break free of any limiting beliefs, any feeling where you've hung yourself up or felt like you were imprisoning yourself in your mind, overthinking something. You've got everything you need. You're not really that tangled up. And look at all the beauty and abundance around you. You're in shallow water. This isn't deep. So there's something about resisting, maybe asking for help from others. Maybe you're feeling you not wanting to compromise and come out of this. But what does the Eight of Swords want you to know? Well, in the near future, you're breaking free from this limitation. You're not letting other people hold you back with what they think about you. You don't care. You're breaking free of this in the near future because the moon is here, this Cancer energy, because of improving health. Well, when things are in the dark, when we're not certain, when we don't have all the information, when secrets are being kept from us, when we're afraid, maybe we need to improve our health around our emotions, emotional healing, emotional health. And that is going to improve in this relationship because you've got this feeling of the caduceus again. You could be in the healing professions, but there is that healing energy. And you're coming into this energy of improving your health with this moon, with your psychic abilities. Your intuition is going to show you the way. And it's also coming because you're seeing something from a new perspective. And what is it you're seeing? Recovery. Wow, well, you could have been recovering from an addiction, from emotional problems, spiritual issues, but you're in recovery because you're letting go of something that is not serving you so you can recover and come into an enlightened perspective. And if other people have been holding their ground, being very resilient, maybe even being a little bit defensive, well, you're going to get information around that and say no to the environment. Say no to whatever this resistance, this defensiveness is. Maybe it's time to stop fighting, stop this woundedness, to start healing. Let me get one more card about what is the Nine of Wands and no. What is it that is coming with that? Listen to your intuition. The intuition might be just, this is your influence from the environment. Your intuition might just tell you whatever someone has been defending themselves against, you're going to say no to it. Because you're going to work on this. Bring it down to earth. Make it real. Focus on the details. That's your hope and fear. And it's coming in with perfect timing now. It's perfect timing to take action slow and steady. The moderate approach will bring in a big happy changes. But you need to alchemize and change and work very diligently at these the perfect timing to grow something, to really take energy to nurture it, to water it, to just give it what it needs. It's perfect timing. And you're going to move away if there's any need for inner child healing or to move away from troubled waters, to go on retreat. You will be doing this now with the energy of success. Well, wherever you're moving now, Aries is bringing this success. So pack up, take only what's on your back. This adventure is going to heal everything. And that is what I have for you today. And trust in this a partnership. This is a general energy. It's around a union, around a relationship that is very intimate and very loving. And big happy changes are coming if you take that moderate approach and start to alchemize and become something brand new. And it's perfect timing to work on this. And that is what I have for you today, Aries. And I hope this finds you well wherever it is you are. And just sending you so much love and thank you for your comments and subscribing and give me some thumbs up. Bye bye.